How was prison?
I will say it's boring, but it's a lot of time to self-reflect, you know? See who's there, see who's not.
Chrisean, while you were in there, did she look out for you?
Yeah, temporarily. Okay. I wouldn't take that from her. She, maybe for about 6 months.
There were rumors that she set you up to rob you, right?
Yeah. That was early on though. Knowing what I know now, oh yeah, for sure. She's a setup artist.
There was lots of headlines. You all had a child together. There were times where you said it wasn't your kid, it is your kid.
Yeah.
Now today it's not your kid.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. Why did you publicly claim the kid to be yours?
You know, we were making money. It was a good storyline.
But did you plan that plot out? Like, was that a conversation like, look, you know this isn't my kid, but I'm gonna act like it's my kid for the story?
No. It wasn't necessarily like that.
Just roll with it.
Yeah. You know that I know and I know that you know. So let's just...
So she knew in her heart that it wasn't yours?
Put it this way, she was with the biological father the day she went into labor. She was with him while she's in labor. She didn't text me, let me know that she was in labor at any time. That should tell you enough.
Chrisean, man.
Y'all, I just want to get to the bottom of this. Is Blueface Chrisean's baby daddy? Yes or no? You know, at first they came out, oh, Chrisean is pregnant by Blueface. Blueface is the father. And now Blueface is denying paternity of Chrisean Jr. I just want to know what's the truth and what's a lie. And we're not in their relationship, so we may never know if he's really the father or not. But I am very, very curious to know, is he really the father of Chrisean Jr. or not? And I think, you know, if he is really the father, then it's really fucked up that he's denying paternity of Chrisean Jr. And what's even worse is the fact that Chrisean Jr. is disabled. And I know that Chrisean and Blueface say that the baby has no disabilities, but we all know that's bullshit. That's cap. Is straight up bullshit. You can look at that child and tell that the child has disabilities. The child eyes is going in 2 different directions. The child is cross-eyed as hell. The child can't walk. The child can't feed himself. He probably can't use the bathroom on his own either. The child is retarded. I'm going to be the first one to say it. The child is point blank retarded. And we all know this. So it's really fucked up that Blueface is denying this baby if it is his. You know, I know that I did watch Baddies. And on Baddies, I think... No, it wasn't Baddies, but it was on the Blueface and Chrisean show on Zeus. It came out after Chrisean took a lie detector test. It came out that she was having sex with other people while she was seeing Blueface. And she also was having sex with other people while she was pregnant. I didn't know Chrisean was a hoe like that, y'all. I really didn't, but apparently she's a big hoe. So Blueface has more than enough reason to doubt whether this child is his or not. But if it is his, it's really fucked up that he's denying this disabled baby. It really is. And if you notice, if you pay attention to Blueface on Instagram, I follow him on Instagram and I watch his page closely. And if you follow him, then you'll see, if you follow him on Instagram, you'll see that you don't see him with Chrisean Jr. often. Very rarely do you see him with that child. And now he's denying paternity of the child. So now you don't see him with Chrisean Jr. at all. So he wasn't really that invested in the child anyway, because he was hardly spending time with the child. At least on social media, you barely see him with the child. So, I mean, the dude really didn't give too much of a fuck anyway. Any man that will sit up and call you bitches and fist fight you and shit as a woman, you already know the dude is a loser. Blueface is a loser. He's just a loser with money. That's all. Point blank, period. But yeah, I can't say either way whether Blueface is the father or not. I don't know. You know, he sounded pretty convincing in the video. he was saying that the child wasn't his, and he sounds really, really convincing. So I don't know. I can't call it. I don't know if he's the father or not, but I just think they need to do a public DNA test. Do a paternity test and get to the bottom of it. That's all I can say. I don't know either way whether he's the father or not, but I'm very curious to find out.